Oh, now we're going.
All right, we have
Sorry.
one neodymium magnet right here in between a unpolarized or unenergized O-ring magnet. We're going to put this neodymium magnet in the center of this O-ring, giving the magnetic field a little more effect. But it doesn't really matter. You could use any magnet as long as there's a magnetic field. Now, here are two quartz crystals. Different textures, just different roughs. One smooth, one rougher. Perfect way to do it. So, what you scrape these together all you want. If you look, they're not going to create any much of a energy unless you have a magnetic field of some sort of high amounts or more than natural amounts. A magnetic field. You want to turn that off?
It's perfect.
Okay. More of a magnetic field above the quartz crystals, or just above a magnet of any sort, actually makes the spark of quartz crystals without breaking it. But as you can see, if you move it farther away from the magnetic field with the magnet, the spark becomes lower. So it gets lower, same, then get it right above it. You can literally damn near spark up the whole crystal. And you just take the rough on one of the sides of the geometrical straight structures, and there you have flint and steel, the same effects without flint and steel. And you have two crystals that are creating the spark of electricity because of it. Now, if we were to put these two things on a machine where they could just go like this, you can literally make these light up like a light bulb. And then the spark becomes more. But you have to have that key magnetic field. So if you were to put this on a sewing machine like this and have it just going off, you can literally make it so imagine if you were to able to harness this energy that's being created, like this spark right there, these sparks. If you were to put it on a machine to make it where they can rub perfectly and create a constant spark of energy, and then alternate that energy to itself, so it would literally become a form of electricity that would alternate itself based off the magnetic quartz crystals friction reaction. So you would be using this energy to power the machine that keeps these two rubbing together going. And then you could then try to adapt that power being made by two normal, anybody could go buy and get quartz crystals and a magnet, and then try to adapt that power to charge your cell phone, to turn on your TV, maybe even make big old quartz crystal energy producing factories, so we would have a cleaner, more affordable way of DC power. Which means power with the possibilities of a moving current, which this,
You're burning up my crystal.
this color is a DC type charge. It's actually electrical. It doesn't burn you, it shocks you. So that means we could charge our phones with electricity of magnetism and quartz. And if we were to mass produce these two things, we could make a factory that made out of quartz crystals and harness that electricity that power millions of homes one day.